In a small village lived a young girl named Sia. She had one dream: to study hard, get a good education, and build a better future for herself and her family. To her, books were not just pages, they were the key to her dreams. But life had other plans. Sia's father was a daily wage laborer. Some days he found work, and some days he returned home empty-handed. Her mother worked in other people's houses to support the family. They struggled to earn enough money even for food, let alone school fees. Whenever it was time to pay her school fees, her parents worried. Many times, Sia attended school without paying because her teachers knew she was a brilliant student and gave her extra time. Then one day, everything changed. Her father became seriously ill and could no longer work. The family's financial condition became worse than ever. To help her parents, Sia had no choice but to leave school and start working in nearby homes. Every morning, as she walked to work, she passed her school. Hearing the school bell and seeing children carrying their school bags brought tears to her eyes. She whispered to herself, "I wish I could be one of them today." Even after working all day, Sia refused to give up on her dream. Every night, she studied using old books that people had donated. When there was no electricity, she read by the light of a small candle. People often laughed at her. "Why study when you're so poor? Girls don't need so much education." But Sia always smiled and replied, "My situation may stop me today, but it cannot stop my future." Months later, the government announced a scholarship examination. Although Sia had no coaching classes or expensive books, she decided to take the exam. She studied day and night with determination. When the results were announced, Sia had passed with excellent marks. She received a full scholarship, which covered all her educational expenses. She returned to school with renewed hope. She worked harder than ever, graduated with top grades, and later passed a competitive government examination. Years later, Sia became a respected government officer. The same village that once questioned the value of educating girls now proudly told every daughter, "Be like Sia. Never stop dreaming." One day, Sia visited her old school. She donated books and started a scholarship program for children from poor families. Standing on the stage, she said, "Life may delay your dreams, but if you never stop believing and never stop working, success will eventually find you." Moral of the story: poverty and difficult circumstances can slow your journey, but they can never defeat a person who refuses to give up.